What's up, guys? It's Wally, and today we're going to be listening to another song by The Warning called Red Hands Never Fade. So we are returning back to the Queen of the Murder Scene album, which I said we were going to back in the reaction to Stalker. However, back when I actually said that in that video, I honestly didn't think it was going to take 3 months to get back to it. But we did take our time for a good reason. You know, we reacted to a couple of their more recent performances, as well as their newest song called More, which ended up having to get taken down for a little bit because of a copyright issue. But I did just check a little bit ago, and it looks like it's actually okay now. So I reposted it, so if you guys want to check that out, please feel free. But I think it's going to be really cool to return back to the Queen of the Murder Scene album, only because, like I said, the last couple of reactions were to more recent performances or more recent songs. So getting to go back and listen to what they were like, you know, again, back like 5 years ago, I think it's going to be really cool. You know, again, you know, there's been a lot of growth on their part over the past 5 years, and I think it's going to be really cool to kind of see that in this one. But we'll get into the song, but before we do, as always, if you guys are new here, just tapping chat, please make sure to go down and hit the subscribe button. If you guys do enjoy the video, please make sure to drop a like too. Let's get into the song.
Tell me what I must do to return for what I did to your soul. Tell me to step over fire. What is your desire? 'Cause it is done. One more and it'll be done. The game you already won. Invincible, I am bleeding. I'm pleading. Listen to me. I know that it was just a mistake, but you don't forget that. You don't forget that. To tell you, to tell me, to tell you that it's alright. When we take another step closer to our demise. To tell you, to tell me, to tell you that it's alright. But we know it ain't. 'Cause the red has never faded. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Tell me.
Dang. Okay, sorry. I'm going to stop right there for a sec. I got to say, I love the way that this song started out, too. Like, it was just like that, like, I don't know how to describe that. Just that, like, little staccato note of Danny singing, you know, that first word. I thought that was really great. I love the fact that she has that little rasp to her voice in this song, too. That is so dope. The melody in this song is really, really awesome, though. I love not just, like, obviously, like, the tempo of it. It's just so, like, so it's just got that driving beat to it. I think that's really awesome. But the melody to it is just so cool, too. The bass line that Ali is playing is just so dope. I still love any time that they all kind of harmonize with each other, too. Obviously, with Danny and Pau, they were kind of harmonizing, you know, back in the chorus and everything. But then when you had Ali, you know, kind of join in, you know, during this oh part. Sorry, that is a horrible imitation. But either way, when she jumps in here too, it just sounds so great. I love the fact that they really harmonize really well together. But again, the every little part of the song is really, really cool. Again, that bass line is really dope. The guitar part was great too, and I love when like right before like the start of the chorus, when like everyone else dropped out except for the guitar. I don't know. I thought that was a really cool touch to the song, and just a really great way to kind of lead into the chorus. But again, really, really dope song so far. This is really effing cool. And I gotta say too, again, you know, like I said, you know, they made a lot of improvements over 5 years, and anyone that's practicing any craft or continually doing it, that's obviously bound to happen. But even back here, man, think about it, this was what, like 5 years ago? Man, these girls had so much talent back then. And think about where they're at now, man. It's effing crazy.
Tell me, when did you get to decide? Was it a matter of pride? If it's the price of betraying, what is it of paying? It's overdue. Your reason is overdue. Come on, I just want the truth. Do I resemble the rage and the chains that tie you down? I know that it will stop it. But you don't forget that you don't forget, yeah, you don't forget. To tell you
crowd participation too, man. One of my favorite things about it.
To tell you, to tell me, to tell you that it's alright. We take your love and
Oh, yeah.
to tell you, to tell me, to tell you that it's alright. But we know it ain't. That's the way it's for me. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Dang, very nice. Wow. I'll wait till the end. I'll wait till the end. Okay. I was gonna say, actually, maybe I shouldn't have because, they'd be leading into the next song, which would be the next one we'd be listening to. But man, that was a really, really dope song. Part of me kind of wanted to stop there in the middle for a second because, but then again, I kind of mentioned it during the song too. But I just love the crowd participation. I think that's, the sign of a really good band is anytime, even without asking them, the crowd just kind of joins in with you. Because trust me, I've been at a lot of concerts, and granted they were with, smaller bands or more local bands, where the band has tried to get the crowd to join in with the singing, and it just doesn't come to fruition, and it just gets really just awkward, and so, but some of them, have been bigger bands too, and even then it's even worse. But think about this. Again, 5 years ago, they still had, obviously a really good following. But for the crowd to just kind of join in, even without them asking in the oh part, again, gosh, man, I'm doing a really terrible job of imitating that. But even without, them asking, everyone just kind of joining in, they're just feeling that energy that they're kind of giving off on stage. And again, it's just that kind of transfer of energy. And that's what these girls do really, really well up there when they're performing too, is they really do a good job, again, of getting that crowd participation, even without asking too. But man, it's such a cool song. Again, I really love the fact that, again, I guess near the end, because, I talked about how before the first chorus, everyone kind of dropped out except for the guitar. And they kind of called that back there, at the end as well, or near the end as well. And even the part where everyone dropped out, and it was just Danny singing, dude, that was really, really great too. This was a really, really cool song. Again, I think it's really cool that we have gotten a chance now to listen to some of their more recent performances and now going back. And again, you could definitely see the improvement. But at the same time, even if you would have shown me this video and been hey, yeah, oh yeah, this band just performed this last night, this was their performance, I'd be damn, they're really effing good, So, again, you're improving on something that is already incredible, and that just, makes them the incredible band that they are right now. Because, again, I don't know if any of you guys got the chance to listen to more. I'm sure a lot of you have, if not all of you. So that's probably a dumb question, but you guys see just what a great song that was and how talented they are too. So again, it's really cool to kind of see, how they were back then versus now, and just how incredible they've just always been. But again, it's a really cool song, and I promise it won't take 3 months to get on to the next song. We might listen to, if they come out with another live version of a more recent performance, maybe we'll listen to that too, but definitely the next song in this chapter is going to be the next one that we react to for the warning. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed the song. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you guys did, make sure to drop a like, and we'll see you guys next time.